And it's time for another edition of Music Matters. I'm MonkeyBoy.
I'm Ziggy, and we have a full house today.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, we have
six
a ring
people.
full. We have a ring full of people.
Oh, nice tie-in.
I know.
Very good.
I know.
Yeah. So,
That's
should we introduce everybody?
Well, no.
I think no.
No, because we should probably tell them what we're doing first and why all these hoodlums are here.
I suppose.
Okay.
All right.
We are doing the first series of sports and music, or music and sports. Sorry.
Right. Music and sports.
And we're covering wrestling.
Wrestling. WWE, AEW, I mean, all the way back to the early days of WWF and some of the territories. You know, they started out with the fabulous Freebirds were the ones that I think first used music. And yeah, so that kicked it off, and it just...
Some of it was good,
some of it was
bad.
good, some of it was very
Yeah, but if you ask
bad.
Hogan's the first one that ever used music.
Oh, yes, yeah, he'll say that. He'll claim that, yes.
Oh, by the
Shit
way,
now.
our friend John Sigmond is back with us.
Yes.
Hi.
Yeah.
I brought some hoodlums with me.
Yes.
To my right is Nebraska Wrestling Hall of Famer referee Mason.
Nice.
Um,
Welcome.
Mason was one of the. He was the boss. He was the boss of PCW, Plymouth Championship Wrestling.
Cool.
Here in Woodbury County. Yep, Woodbury County, Plymouth County. 2007.
Pretty sure I hit one of those events in my
And
time.
we have my buddy Ross over to my other right.
Hello.
Oh,
That's not
and
me.
that's Sally.
That's Sally.
That's Sally, the podcast dog. And then my son Tristan is joining us today. And
Yeah, big wrestling fan.
What everyone except for me has common in this room is that you're wrestling fans.
Big time.
So just my disclaimer so everyone knows. I grew up in the 70s and 80s watching wrestling with my grandmother and my aunt and my friends. And somewhere in my 30s, I just got disinterested.
Yep.
I don't poop on it, crap on it,
And
shit on
as much
it.
as I try, I just can't get him back into it.
I know.
And I just
How old are you now?
let's see, how do I want to say this? I would rather fill my brain with music than wrestling.
Oh,
I
okay.
guess.
I thought you were trying to describe how old you were.
Oh, how old am I?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
92.
young enough to sleep with your wives.
There you go.
There you go.
Oh, that's great. So, yeah, we're going to be talking about wrestling and music and how they tie together. And, we'll start off with the early days and we'll kind of go through, even some wrestlers are musicians. So we'll talk about those as well.
Yeah, like that god-awful Fozzy band, huh?
That's one of
Whoa,
them, Chris
yeah.
Jericho.
Well, should we do the charts?
Yeah, let's do the charts and then we'll get into the wrestling talk. We'll do the active rock first. At number 10 this week is Pierce the Veil with So Far So Fake. Great tune. Number 9, Ice Nine Kills with Twisting the Knife. Number 8 is Pretty Reckless with When I Wake Up. That one moved up 3 spots from number 11, so it just made the top 10. Shine Down at number 7 this week. At number 6, Safe and Sound is the track. Number 6, From Ashes to New and Drag Me. Dayseeker come in at number 5. They're staying firm there. They were there last week with Crawl Back to My Coffin. Turnstile staying at number 4 with Look Out For Me. I know Tristan loves that band. Papa Roach at number 3. It's moved down 2. That was number 1 with Wake Up Calling. Volbeat moved up to number 2 with Demonic Depression. And your number 1 song this week is the Foo Fighters and Your Favorite Toy.
All right, over on the countryside. Your favorite.
Ding 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 ding.
Huh?
The
Nothing.
hell just happened?
It's country time.
I got Better, Morgan Wallen at number 5. Luke Combs, Be By You, number 4. Luke Combs at number 3 with Sleepless in a Hotel Room. Ella Langley, Be Her at number 2. And Ella Langley, Choosing Texas at number 1.
So she's at number 1 and 2.
Number 1 and 2.
Doing pretty good for herself.
Mr. Sigmund, what are you doing? The top 40?
The
Oh, the top 10.
top 10. Well, I'm doing the top 5.
Okay.
and I apologize. I'm sure all of these people are fine artists.
They
I
are. They're
don't listen to
wonderful.
pop music. Very seldomly do I listen to
Yes.
pop music. So
Now,
I'm gonna.
but before you start, I do want to let you know that we purposefully gave you this list.
Oh no, I know. I get it. I got
Okay.
the shit detail. It's fine. I'm okay with it. It's fine. At number 5, it looks like they're down one. Swim by BTS.
BTS, is that a
Is that K-pop?
K-pop stuff?
Stuff? Maybe. I don't know.
I think it is.
Yes, K-pop.
yes.
Yes, BTS.
Up one. Alex Warren's Ordinary.
Okay.
Also up one. Up one from 4 is I Just Might by Bruno Mars. I know who Bruno Mars is.
That's a great
Yeah.
tune. That is an actual good one. Yeah. Yeah. He can do no wrong.
Yeah,
He's good.
Yeah, Bruno Mars is all right. Olivia Dean, up one from 3 last week at number 2 with Man I Need to Get High. And then holding steady at number 1 is Choosin' Texas, Ella Langley. Now that sounds like it should be on the country chart.
It is number 1 on the
is number
country
one in-
chart.
Oh.
Yeah.
Multiple weeks and multiple weeks number 1 on the pop
This
chart.
is that 25 weeks at number 1?
Yes.
That's a
Yeah, that's a long time.
It fell
Has
off.
nobody had anything
did
good?
not hear it.
It-
I did not hear it. 20. Okay. Yep. I've never heard it.
I
it
haven't
dropped
either.
down and then came back. And by the way, John, BTS is the biggest group in the world.
Oh no. I'm familiar. I
Oh.
know they're the K-pop stuff. It's
Yeah.
just
And then we have over here alternative.
Yeah,
The
Tristan's going to
alternative.
give us
what's
the
your
alternative.
son's name again?
Tristan.
Tristan.
How come he answered that quicker than you did?
Yeah,
Huh?
I have some questions.
Go ahead.
On the alternative charts, kicking it off at number 5, we got Homewrecker by Somber, and I gotta say, Somber is on a different level right now.
Yeah,
I like
Somber's
them.
Great.
The
SOMBR. By the way,
not without the
when you go look them up,
big
John.
pause that
For
you
They
had.
don't want the E in there.
Somber, SOMBR, not SOM.
Oh, yes.
R.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. You gonna check them out, John?
Probably not.
I'd highly suggest. They're good.
If I stumble upon them.
Hmm.
I usually flip on like my Spotify is always on like the recommended shuffle.
Yeah, okay.
So it'll throw songs on. If I like a song, I'll add it to the liked, and
Nice.
I don't care what kind it is.
There you
Alright, at number 4, a song that I've never heard of. I Love It, I Love It, I Love It by Bella K. Never heard of her.
Don't know
Keep
that
going.
one.
Number 3, we got a big hit in Dracula by Tim Impala.
Okay.
There's I would assume this is the version with Jenny, although the original is just Tim Impala. At number 2, we got Baby Doll by Dominic Fike.
Don't know that one.
And number 1, it's Back to Friends by Somber.
Okay. So
Oh.
Somber's got 2 tracks on
Somber's
it.
got
Yeah.
2 songs in the
Nice.
top 5.
Did you say
Nice.
Luke Combs had 2 tracks in the top? It was the top 10.
Luke Combs, Ella Langley, and Morgan Wallen.
They
pretty much
basically
the
own the
past year
charts.
have been in the top 10 constantly. Yes.
I would argue
I don't-
Luke
I
Combs
know-
is the next George Strait.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I mean, he's a hit machine.
Yeah.
Morgan
Yeah.
Wallen?
Yeah.
Luke Combs.
Oh, Luke Combs, absolutely.
Well, I guess you guys can talk about
Everybody
wrestling.
ready for wrestling?
Yes.
All right. So, let's talk about the early days, setting the stage. First off, why the music matters in wrestling. What is, what is its importance and relevance to wrestling?
Wrestling has made it to where everybody should have an entrance song.
Yes.
Everyone.
Agree.
No matter where everybody should have their theme song.
I agree.
Even at work, you're walking into
Yep.
work, you should
Yeah.
put a song
Yep.
on to pump you up for the
Yep.
workday.
I would love
Yeah.
that.
I think it introduced it into baseball.
Yeah.
Your
Yeah.
walk-up
Yeah.
songs.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
some baseball player used, I think it was Walk by Pantera last week or the week before.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, and you even see Cody Rhodes is being used outside of wrestling too.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
The gong from Taker.
The Undertaker,
The
yeah.
gong and the organ. They play
Yep.
that at a lot of sporting events.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
shit like that.
Yeah, you hear a lot of wrestling themes played at hockey games and baseball games.
Oh, just Enter Sandman. One of the coolest entrances in all of sports is Virginia Tech football.
Yeah.
Comes out to Enter Sandman.
Right.
And the whole stadium is just... And then when they go to the hard cam, even the hard cam's
It's
fucking
bouncing.
shaking.
It's
Yeah.
bouncing.
Dude, it's so crazy.
Yeah.
Wisconsin
Jump
does
around.
Jump Around,
Yeah.
start
Yep.
of the fourth quarter. Michigan does...
Song about cheating, you know, it works out for Michigan.
yeah. No, it does. It does. It's, what is it? What fucking song is it?
What, for Michigan?
Yeah.
You're a Michigan fan.
Yeah, it's
know.
Mr. Brightside.
Yeah, it's Mr. Brightside. The Killer's Mr. Brightside.
But I remember watching wrestling as a kid, and it just seemed very, what's the word? Terrestrial. You know, like, it just seemed like it was just starting. Because he didn't, you know, they just walked out from back. And
A lot of times, yeah.
And when you were done wrestling, there was no music to walk off.
I remember going to my first wrestling event, and it was just a house show. It was for the WWE, and it was wrestlers like Andre the Giant was there, Leapin' Lanny Poffo was there, Randy Savage with Miss Elizabeth, Junkyard Dog. You know, the old school stuff.
Yeah.
And there was a lot of times the wrestlers just came out.
Yeah.
They didn't have an intro. There was a couple, like Savage had that, he had that. But I think he was like one of the very few that had one at that time.
Yeah.
And so it stood out, like, compared to everything else. And I think they realized that they needed that for everybody.
To me, it's part of the first impression you get of anybody.
Yeah.
You hear that music, it's part of the presentation. It automatically sets a tone in your head for that guy.
Yeah, I agree.
Before he even steps out and you see him.
Yep.
And hopefully he fits his gimmick to that music.
And you
Right.
also realize as the music is hitting and the guys coming out, you realize, are they going to be a
Bringing
main
it
event
up.
guy, or are they going to just be a jobber and a
Right.
level superstar?
Right.
Yeah.
And sometimes it's a surprise and you weren't expecting this person to return.
Exactly.
Music hits first,
Yeah,
and
and
you're
then-
like,
then you're
holy
like-
shit!
Right, like when Edge came back in that
Yes,
Rumble.
yeah.
It was...
Nobody knew, and
Yeah,
that was...
Stone Cold showed up
Yep.
during the
Yeah.
Mankind.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or you
Yeah.
get to speaking of Edge, they still sing his song in AEW.
Yeah, they
It's
do.
part of his
Yeah.
entrance.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
gotta get the
They
entire crowd
shut the
to-
music off early. I mean, they did it with Chris Jericho.
Well, and then
They-
he also...
there was a rivalry where he had with MJF where one of the stipulations was no Judas. No music was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the crowd just took over and sung it
Yeah,
by
I
themselves.
remember that, yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Or on the flip side, like when AJ debuted in WWE, they had no idea when his music started.
Yeah,
Until
yeah,
it
yeah.
hits that phenomenal
Yes.
on the screen,
Yeah.
and then the song is now permanently etched into that.
Yes.
So as soon as you hear that, dum, dum,
Yep.
dum, people
Yep.
go nuts.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
Dude, even one of my favorite WrestleMania ones is Nakamura with the
Oh,
dude
oh,
with
with
the
the
dude with the
violin.
violin.
Yes.
Oh,
Just
my
going
God.
Yeah.
down on that violin.
I miss
started-
that.
just
That is one of the
started-
greatest debuts I've
Yep.
ever seen.
Yep.
Yeah, I miss when he had like a guitarist doing it too.
Yeah,
Like,
Yeah,
Nita
Nita
Strauss.
Yeah.
Would
Nita
do
Strauss at WrestleMania
Yeah.
34.
yeah, I
Yep.
miss
Yeah.
that. So in the 70s, most wrestlers didn't have entrance music in the 70s and 80s. We covered that, but the fabulous Freebirds were actually the ones that changed it all. Freebird rule extended to music. They used rock songs to create swagger, and that was it. That was the beginning.
And then you had like the Road Warriors using Iron Man.
Yes. Yep.
And then
What a rush!
What a rush. You know what? You mentioned Andre. I don't ever remember Andre having music.
He did towards the end, but for a while he
Would have
didn't.
been like Heenan's music.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think. Yeah.
Probably, but even that WrestleMania 3, he didn't have music.
No,
it
he
was
didn't.
just him
Yep.
and Heenan coming
Yep.
down to booze.
Yeah, that's true.
He didn't have music. It was
Yeah, but did he really need music? I mean, when
No.
Andre came
No,
out, you
yeah.
knew it was Andre.
Yeah.
Andre's Andre.
Yeah.
Yeah.
God.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he was impressive. Yeah, I remember him walking by me, and I slapped him on the back, and it was pretty much his butt because I couldn't reach that high.
So that's when it all started.
That was when it all started. Yeah.
I remember seeing him here at an AWA show in Sioux City and pretty much doing the same thing, but putting a hand up.
Yeah.
And I was probably 8, maybe.
Yeah, I think I was around the same
8,
age.
9.
I mean, I can't think of a superstar today that could just come out and people would instantly recognize who they are.
Yeah.
Like right now, the big
Rock.
problem.
Well, some would. I mean,
If it
there
takes,
are.
To break into the mainstream.
Yeah.
yeah.
But
Oh
if,
yeah.
Yeah, if they're up and coming, yeah, they
Like
don't know.
the
it.
one right now that everyone is just crazy about is Obafemi.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
That music hits, they're saying, "Oh, but they're
Yeah.
I even
dancing.
love that they're doing that
The
in the
yeah,
middle of
yes.
the
They do it
Oba
before
part.
Yes.
Yeah.
when the
In the
green
middle of-
hits.
yeah.
They know that when the green lights hit, that it's Oba, and they just start going, "Ooh," and
yeah.
they do it
Yeah.
to the beat and everything. It is just spectacular.
Dude, I'm
Yeah,
looking.
I
I'm
like
looking
that.
forward to. Yeah, I'm looking
One of the
forward.
best builds for Mania this
It
year.
Really
you
was,
bet.
yeah.
It's got to be.
Yeah.
You got to credit a lot of that to Lesnar.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Making him look huge.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Lesnar's gonna make
Yeah.
it look like $1 billion.
Yes, he
And
is.
that's and
Yeah.
He's
It's the same
and,
thing.
and I think this is the torch pass. I think tonight is
Yeah,
whoever
I think so
whoever
too.
gets the retirement of Goldberg or not
Gunther.
Goldberg, Gunther of Lesnar. Whoever gets that match, I think this is going to be more impactful, in my opinion, than that match.
It could be.
because it's going to be on the big stage. You know, Lesnar's retirement match is going to be like a SummerSlam or a fucking
Well, it's
Saturday nights.
SummerSlam's in Minneapolis.
yeah. That
Yeah.
And
that's
so
what I'm
that's
saying.
presumably
This
where
is
it's gonna
Mania,
happen.
though. This
Right.
is where the passing of the torch is.
I think this is the beginning of the end of the beast.
Yeah,
I
it
think.
is.
Oh, I
Oh,
think
yeah.
Brock
He's ready
puts
to go.
Oba over,
Yep.
and Oba. I mean, honestly, it could go either way. But when you look at who deserves it more, Oba.
Yeah.
He's brand new on the main roster. The fans love him. He's a merch machine,
Yep.
and you know.
So's Danhausen.
Why put an obstacle in front of
Right.
the push?
Right.
Let
or
the push
or the
go.
fact that
Yeah.
if it is going to be
Yeah,
SummerSlam,
just let
his
him-
last go around, would Oba put Lesnar over now and then have him wrestle him at SummerSlam to retire him, to have that rematch?
Yeah.
Quite possibly.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah, I
where
could
was
see
kinda
that,
going
too.
with
Yeah,
that.
but also it's Brock, so this could be the second to last because we've known him to take time off.
Or it's just the last. I
Yeah.
can see Lesnar not even.
Imagine
I
it
can
being-
see Lesnar just being like this. I'm done.
Imagine
I
it being a
could,
Rey
yeah.
Mysterio JBL
Even-
kind of thing,
Yeah.
where Oba squashes Brock in 3 seconds. Brock goes to run at him, picks him up, drops him, and
That's
boom,
it.
and
Game
he
over.
just goes,
Yeah.
"I'm done, goodbye," or he just walks out and we never hear from him again.
Could be. All good speculation, but we should
But as
get.
far as music though,
Yeah.
Cena's album
Yep.
that was.
I got that in.
Didn't that go gold? I think that
It,
went like
it
certified
was.
gold,
It was
wasn't it?
certified. Yeah.
I
it
think
was
it was a certified
yeah.
gold.
It was a certified hit.
Yeah.
I know that.
The album debuted and peaked at number 15 on the Billboard 200 charts.
Yep.
It's
Wow.
got over 145,000 copies sold in its first week.
Yep.
Dang.
Yeah. It was a huge seller, and
I
he
look
can
for a
thank.
vinyl.
Yeah. He can thank the fabulous Freebirds for that because they
Yeah.
actually recorded a full album in the 80s. Songs were used in promos and entrances, set the
Street
template for
USA.
Bad Street USA.
Yeah.
Set the template for wrestlers as musicians. Hayes later wrote themes for the WWE, the Hardy Boys, APA as well. So,
Hardy
yeah,
Boys,
he's
that
been
was-
very instrumental
iconic.
in that.
Iconic theme.
Yeah.
That's an
Yeah.
iconic
Beginning of
theme.
that.
You
Yeah.
hear the
Yep.
and you're getting up and dancing. You know, it's
Yep.
Yeah.
Now you think about those early days. You can't help but think about that Vince McMahon's Piledriver album.
I was just as you were talking, that's what popped into my head, and it's god awful.
Oh my God, it's so
god
bad.
awful rendition of whatever that fucking song was.
Oh, Stand Back.
Stand back. Oh
Yes.
oh yeah. I saw that. I saw that on a
It's
clip
the worst.
years ago, and I just remember just sitting and laughing my ass off.
Coco
It's the
Beware
worst thing
singing
I've ever
Coco.
seen.
Piledriver.
Grab them cakes.
Yes, grab them
KYD.
cakes. Yes,
KYD.
that was actually on the other album, which we'll
Okay.
talk about in a second. But yes, grab them cakes. I sent you all the video
yeah.
for that. I was like, oh my
was
God,
not good.
that's the greatest, worst song I've ever heard in my life. But yeah, on that album, it was the most gloriously bizarre wrestling music crossover ever. It featured Coco Beware, Hulk Hogan, Junkyard Dog, Rick Derringer, Jimmy Hart, and Piledriver. The music video was at a construction site with dancing wrestlers. It was peak 80s chaos. If you've ever watched it, it is it's something to see.
It's very much of the time.
Yeah, it's something. I don't know if you've ever seen it. If you have, yeah, you know what I'm talking about. If you haven't, you should watch it just for the pure comedy of it. Cause
Do they have any of that stuff available on the WWE website?
I don't think it's
YouTube
on.
is where
Yeah,
a lot of
YouTube
it
is
is.
where you're going to find it.
It's
Yeah.
funny they don't have some archival stuff on there.
They
They-
do, but they're like setting up separate channels on YouTube.
Yeah,
Like
they
a
got
Yeah.
WWE Vault now,
Oh,
which is
Yep.
fucking
WCW
amazing if you're a
channels.
fan.
Absolutely.
Yep.
Oh,
I go back and watch old WCW.
I
stuff,
watched
but-
Austin and Rock with the My Way WrestleMania.
Oh, we were just talking about
Yeah,
that
we were
last
talking
night.
about that last
Oh.
night.
Probably one of my favorite.
Okay, so yeah,
video
that's
packages.
another crossover now.
Yeah.
When they're doing those big vignettes and they have
Right.
them, like
Blackfield
and I
Brides
co-
was used
yeah.
last
Yeah,
night.
last night.
Yep.
Beartooth was used
Yep.
last night. I
Yep.
mean, you've
Yep.
seen. I mean,
That's a pretty big thing now.
Yeah.
Kid Rock's appeared at WrestleMania.
Yeah.
Yep.
Run DMC.
Yep.
Cyndi Lauper.
Yep.
Was
Dude,
the
the
Well,
DX
she one of the
band.
originals,
DX
yeah.
band.
DX
DX?
band. I
Cyndi
didn't
Lauper
even realize
did.
DX had a band.
Yeah.
The guy last night missing his cue for the.
Oh my god, the one
Oh,
where
it was horrible.
Yeah.
you
called
could
that
tell
right away,
you
too.
could tell
Yeah.
instantly that they were not playing live.
Right. They were just so
And then
obviously
at
off.
WrestleMania 40,
Yeah.
Motionless
Also
in
bad
White
for it.
brought out Rhea Ripley, and it's like they were a second too late because you could tell that the music started before they
Yeah,
before Chris
actually
started singing
hit.
to it.
Yeah. Yeah. Sometimes it's live show, so things will happen, and apparently they don't let them play live.
No.
They
We have
just,
another Ashley Simpson situation going on.
Yeah. Yeah. that could seriously happen.
I think they let like Motorhead and shit play live.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think they did.
I think
Motorhead
bands
was
like
live.
that they've
That's H's level Lemmy.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah. I think so.
Living Color. I think they played.
They might have played live.
That
Yeah.
was
He
live.
started,
I think that
he
was
started
live.
with the guitar
Yeah.
last
Yeah.
year, and that was live.
Anthrax? Did they?
Anthrax has never been.
I don't think Anthrax have.
No.
Not that I remember, anyway. I mean,
But Alice
surprise
Cooper,
me. Yes.
Cooper appeared at
part of
WrestleMania
WrestleMania 3, right?
Jake the Snake.
Yep. Yep.
Holy sh! I forgot about
Like I said, Cyndi Lauper appeared
It's
in
always
'84.
been the celebrities.
Yeah.
musicians,
I mean-
and-
Yep. They've
Trying to
always
get that
brought
Bobby
it in.
Liberace was
Liberace.
Aretha Franklin?
on 3.
Yeah. I mean, they
Aretha
brought in
Franklin?
Aretha. I mean, they brought in.
Yeah, singing
yeah.
that. Yeah,
National anthem.
yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome.
They've always tied it together well. Now, the thing that we really, enjoy about it is the entrance themes.
Yep.
Now, some of them are, originally they had a couple of people that created them.
Jim
Rick Derringer is
Rick
known
Derringer.
for a lot of them. Of course, Real American for Hulk Hogan. He did a couple others as well. The Demolition theme song. Jimmy Hart's
Hart
WCW theme machine. He was the guy doing almost all of the
Jimmy Hart
themes.
was?
Jimmy Hart was the one responsible
Yes,
for those.
Absolutely, because he was in the Gentries.
I
wasn't
think
he?
so. Something like, he was in a band,
Yes.
some type.
I
Yeah,
believe it was the Gentries.
I think you're right. Jim Johnston is the
Yep,
unsung
John
hero
King,
of
right there.
WWE.
That's
He
the big
created
one.
the
The big one
themes
right
for
there.
Stone Cold, The Rock, Undertaker, DX, Kane, and more. He knew how to write audio branding. And yeah, those were some of the best ones. Nowadays, you've got
Nothing but shit.
shit.
yeah.
Was it in house?
Def
It's
Rebel.
in-house.
Def
Def
Rebel.
Rebel is WWE. They need to get rid of him or her. I don't know
It's
what
a
Def Rebel
duo,
is.
and they've been around since 2020. But I heard 2 years ago that their contract was up and they weren't going to renew it. And
Oh,
suddenly
God,
they're
I
back.
hope so. I hope they go back to
must
regular
have re-signed
bands.
them. But growing up, I loved Jim Johnston. But in 2016, we got introduced to a new duo called CFOS.
Yeah.
That did Shinsuke's theme,
Yes.
Carmella's theme.
Yep.
Bobby Roode's Glorious theme, which is
Yeah,
one of the
okay.
greatest themes I've
Yeah.
ever heard.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, you had so many of these great duos of producers, and then you bring in Def Rebel, who is, I mean, I could go in to my bedroom, lay down a drum track, and it would be better than any Def Rebel song that's ever been created.
Yeah.
I will say
Are,
this.
are they doing the? Are they the ones that did the Aleister Black?
No, that's CFOS.
Okay,
But it's
okay.
that's also Incendiary did.
Okay.
That's the original band that
Okay.
They performed Alex.
He's
Yeah,
one of
they
my.
did.
He's
Yeah.
one of my.
Takeover.
That's one
They
of my
Yeah, they
performed
did.
that at
favorites.
Takeover.
That's right.
Is Black.
But Def Rebel, I got to give him credit where credit is due. You would not have the Roman Reigns you have today without the Head of the Table theme song.
Yeah, that's true.
Is that theirs?
That's
Okay.
Def Rebel's theme.
Yeah.
That is.
I mean,
really
it's
the
nothing
only-
great, but it is.
It fit his
It
character.
fits him.
It
Yeah.
fit his character so well.
Yeah, I agree. He did well. You know, the early days of those entrance themes were, you know, terrible. They were just cheap and synthesized.
Do you remember how WCW used to do?
Oh God, a lot of them sounded so much the same.
Yeah.
Dude, they were always like a note off of like. Remember
Right.
Jericho's was like even flow or something like that.
Yeah.
Whose was even flow?
DDP's.
No,
was off
DDP
of-
was Nevermind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
DDP used Nevermind.
It was like.
It was
It was
like
off the
a-
It was like
Sorry,
it
off
was
the- it was
yeah.
Smells Like Teen Spirit.
Yeah.
Oh.
yeah.
But
It was just
like,
it was
it's
off
like
the
in a
different-
different.
I never
key.
knew that.
Yeah.
It was like in
Yeah.
a different key.
yeah.
Yeah, in the first 5-10 WrestleManias, because I watched a video of all of the WrestleMania themes throughout the history of it, and it's the same song.
Oh yeah,
like,
for the first couple,
for
yeah.
the first few, and then like
Oh, that da da da.
yeah,
Yep.
yeah, it's
Yeah.
just the same
Their house.
stuff.
That was it
Yeah.
was just their house
And
though.
then
They didn't.
and then after WrestleMania 10, you started getting more original stuff. You
Yeah.
started
Yeah.
getting more different with everything.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep.
Oh yeah, dude, that was classic. That da da da.
It was.
I fucking love that.
It was.
That's what you do when we were watching WrestleMania when
Right?
we were kids.
Right?
Was that fucking weird?
It reminds me of the HBO theme song that they play, you know.
Oh,
right before.
Dun.
Yeah.
Just before we get too far away from it,
Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
you mentioned watching the WrestleMania video to catch up with it. I remember sitting at the house, and I don't remember which Mania it was, but they offered 24 hours of WrestleMania. They showed like all of them up to that.
Wow.
And me and another
Yeah,
buddy sat
that
there.
was on. They put that on the vault.
I don't remember for sure which one. Do you know which one it was?
I think it was just
But
a
God,
24-hour
by the time
marathon
the actual
of,
Mania come
of
on,
WrestleMania.
You were just-
yes,
you were just-
we were so burned of wrestling. And,
Yeah, I can imagine. Oh
Dude,
man.
remember a couple years ago those ones that were like fucking 7 hours long? And
Oh,
we're just
yeah.
like-
an AEW pay-per-view
Oh,
now.
I
Yeah,
got
they
it.
are.
I got to
Yeah.
intervene
Yeah.
here. I got to say, we talked beforehand, before we started, about the worst WrestleManias. I'm not saying it's the worst WrestleMania. It's not even a bad WrestleMania. It was the longest WrestleMania I've ever seen, and that was WrestleMania 35.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
that
I
was
have
long.
brought this up
That was
to
midnight.
my best friends. I've said that was the night where they should have split it into 2 nights.
Yeah. Yeah.
That
I think that was why they.
That
think they
was
decided
that
that,
had to
yeah.
have been why.
Yeah.
Because it just went too long, and by the main event, the women's main event that made history anyway. It would have been a bigger deal
Yeah,
had
it
it
would've-
not been like a 10-hour WrestleMania.
Everybody's
No
so
one
burned.
gave a
Yeah.
crap about it.
No.
Everyone was out by the Kofi Bryan match.
Yeah.
No one cared about that either. I mean,
Yeah.
Yeah.
It
Kinda
was just
sucked
too
all the
long.
energy out of the room.
It does. It does. So, back to the music
Yeah,
aspect
yeah.
of it. Let's talk a little bit about the wrestlers who are actually legit musicians. We talked about Chris Jericho's
Brody
Fozzy,
King.
Brody King, God's Hate. Yeah.
Yep.
That's
Randy Savage.
Yep. Oh, Randy Savage. Didn't know.
Be a man, Hulk!
Oh God, I forgot.
Yeah, didn't he come out with a rap album?
Your
He
face.
came out with a rap
Your
album.
face.
He did.
Yeah.
I
Wow.
forgot all about that.
Yeah, we all
I
tried to
forgot
forget
about
about it.
that.
I'm sorry I brought it
Ross,
up. That's my
remember,
fault.
remember because we used to burn.
I
we
had
used
a
to
buddy.
burn- yes.
Yeah, I had a buddy that burned me a CD, and I'd give him a list of songs, and always the last song on the fucking CD was "You Be a Man, Hulk."
for years.
For years.
It was the joke. He
That's
was sliding
great.
in there somewhere.
That's great.
But yeah, he was. I don't know if you consider that a musician.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. If they put out
Butcher
an
the
album, I
Blade.
consider it.
Butcher and the Blade.
Yep.
Butcher the Blade.
Do you know
Butcher
Hulk
was like
Hogan
more,
had an entire album by
What?
himself? Yeah.
No.
Yes. There is a Hulk Hogan album.
Great.
It's
say we look
I
it up
know.
right
His
now.
dog-
You gotta look it up.
Okay,
it's
can
terrible. It's
He
80s.
tried the music.
Can-
He
can
tried.
No, his daughter. She was in the business.
Yeah, she
and
was.
did an
Yeah.
album.
Yes, she did. She did.
Who?
Um,
Yes.
Brooke.
Yeah.
Jeff Hardy.
Hardy.
Yes.
Yep.
Jeff Hardy's.
He's still performing.
Yeah.
1995 Hulk Rules.
Yeah.
The Wrestling Boot Band. That was
Wrestling
it
Boot
was a
Band.
10-track project, featured rap, rock songs about his wrestling persona, such as Hulkster in the House.
Oh,
That's
it's
the
We have
most
to listen to
shit
that later
I've ever
before we
heard.
It's-
watch Mania.
it's
That's-
bad.
That's gotta
Wow.
be stoned.
It's bad.
That's good.
It's, you gotta be. Lita, did you know she fronted the
Yes.
Luchagors?
Yes.
I did not know
Yes.
that. Yeah.
Yep.
You didn't know that?
And she was in Mexico?
Yep. Apparently,
Early?
I think it was post and pre.
it might have
Okay.
been.
I think it was
yeah,
post and pre WWE.
might have
Really?
been. Mickey James is a country artist.
Yeah.
Yeah.
R-Truth is a rapper.
Yeah,
That.
great rapper. He's
Dude,
really
a
good.
lot
He's
of
got-
them, a lot of them are even doing like.
He's
I
great.
agree.
Yep. Swerve Strickland, he's another one.
Yep.
His theme's really good.
Strickland.
Yep.
No shit.
Yep.
He does a lot of the collaborations with rap guys. And
No
I
kidding.
can't say any of the names.
That's okay. I didn't even know that. That's
The Honky Tonk Man.
Oh gosh.
Oh, that's a great
I
theme.
A real
did know that.
musician.
The honky tonk.
I wish I didn't know
Oh,
that, but I
love
do
it.
know that.
Yep.
I love
Oh
it.
yes.
The Rock. Not a musician, but his singing segments are legendary.
Oh.
Yeah.
What
was
That
did he say?
segment
What was
with
that
Vicky
saying?
Guerrero.
That's
He
not the one I'm
parodied,
thinking
he parodied Eric Clapton, "You Look Beautiful Tonight."
That's
Oh God, I remember that.
Yeah,
I know
That's
what
not
you're
what I
talking
was thinking of.
Well, I don't know if you consider it an album. He's in Disney songs. Like
Ah,
Moana.
Noah?
yeah,
Yeah.
he is.
I
He
tried
is.
that.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
John Cena, his
Yep.
rap album went gold.
John Cena.
Talked about that a
John
little
Cena.
bit.
John Cena.
God, who else has got?
A lot of them do their
Liv
own,
has
like,
her
Usos are
new
doing
song.
Oh yeah, let's talk
The
about
Usos-
that.
Liv Morgan.
Liv Morgan's
Liv
song.
Morgan.
Oh, that's awful.
That is
Ooh.
god awful.
Auto-tune.
Oh
Terrible.
my god.
Holy auto-tune. Holy.
Love
auto-tune.
her. That song is horrible.
One of the
You know what,
best
though?
fucking rises from where she was at
Yes.
to where she is now.
Yes.
But I tell you what, though,
She
it
was the
fits
drizzling
her.
shit.
It does
It
fit her.
fits her.
Oh, no.
So
Yeah,
well.
great.
It fits her
Completely.
so well.
Because she
Completely.
thinks she's something, but it's kind of like, yeah, it's really shitty, but you're hot, so, but you're also a bad guy. You're playing a bad character.
Yeah.
And it fits perfect.
It does. It
And
does.
you
Perfect.
and I were talking about this yesterday when Becky Lynch's match came up. That the Wonder Years that does her theme, that doesn't fit her at all.
No, it doesn't.
The theme that she's used since
Yeah,
2018, 17.
Yeah.
Back in NXT.
Yeah.
And that fit
That was
her
great.
so well.
Yeah.
Plus, she's been a heel with that theme song before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So how come it's so different now
I have
that her
no
character's
idea.
so different where they had to change her theme?
I
I
don't
would
know.
think that's more on her though.
I think
she's
so.
good
Change.
friends with
I
the
don't think
guys
that
in
would
the
be
Wonder
the company
Years.
telling her they want to change. I think that would be her,
You
like
think the company-
trying to freshen it up.
I don't think the company really gives a shit. what
I
they
don't
use
think
for
so.
Oh, I think they absolutely give a shit
Oh,
what
you-
they use for music.
Oh, okay.
100%.
Well, you're not going to hear death metal.
No, and I'm not expecting death metal, but
Wasn't there a tag team that had an album, too?
it's all going to be
It's got to be mainstream.
mainstream. That's
People-
a good way to say it. Yeah, I'm not
songs-
expecting hardcore, but
Songs and bands that people know and listen to.
100%.
Like, I guess
100%.
Joe Jonas is doing the national anthem tonight.
Okay.
Okay.
I think
Fair.
so.
Yeah.
That's
All right.
Yeah.
mainstream. It's
Very
For
cool.
sure.
Joe
It
Jonas.
brings in all his fans.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
Not,
For
not
sure.
My
For
music.
about 2-3
Right.
minutes.
Sure. But hey, they might see something and stick around.
Yeah. Yeah, you never know.
Honestly, I think tonight, I know we're trying to stay on the topic of music, but I think the Oba match is going to be, I think that's going to draw a lot of eyes. I do think Lesnar-Oba is going to draw a lot of eyes.
Well, it's on the free
Yeah.
ESPN
It's on the
before,
yeah,
beforehand.
and which is okay. ESPN's been losing their ass on it anyway.
I
Yeah.
think they're both unhappy with that deal.
Yeah.
We could spend hours talking about
Yeah.
how TKO and ESPN has F this all up.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Andy has the schedule and wants
Oh,
to get
God.
this done.
We should probably. Let's do some fun stuff. Worst wrestling song ever recorded, and go.
The Vince McMahon one, that was awful.
You think it was the
Yes,
Vince one?
Yes.
Be a man, Hulk. That's automatic for me.
Yeah.
You guys have seared that into my head with 20 mixed tapes. Assholes.
What do you think?
There's so many
There's so many.
I would
I
rather
know.
have you ask me what's the good one.
I know.
Because there's
That
so
would've
few.
been a better
Or something
question to
that's still
answer.
on my playlist that I still listen to or something.
Bo Dallas's wasn't great. It was pretty
For
generic.
terrible ones? Yeah, I'm not.
Slicks. I
Are you,
thought.
talking, are you talking about the worst album song made or worst
Musician?
entrance?
I
music?
think
I might go with like
entrance
Grab
theme.
That Cake.
It
See
can
the
be
road, it
either,
brings
I
a
guess.
smile.
I mean, I was thinking more of just the
The actual
music.
music,
Yeah.
yeah.
But I mean, entrance
Be a Man Hulk
themes.
is still the worst song I've ever heard.
Who was? Is it Veruca? Who was the really crazy looking chick? With the blonde hair and she had the lines on her face.
Oh,
painted
Luna
on.
Vachon?
Yeah, that was horrible.
Yeah. Yeah.
When ICP, there you go. That's
Yeah.
the one I used for the worst. When ICP came in and did their stuff with the oddities.
Yeah.
That was awful.
That was pretty bad.
Yes. He remembers it 20 years later. So
Oh,
maybe not
God.
the worst.
Dude,
Yeah.
So maybe, you know,
It's-
it's in his
It's
brain.
it's seared somebody's
Yeah.
brain in there.
Going down memory lane.
Yeah.
Good or
No
bad, as long
doubt.
as you remember it, that's the whole point of it.
Yep.
Yeah.
That
that's-
is.
They
That,
made an
those songs are
impression.
going to live in infamy.
Yeah, they are.
They made an impression on you.
Yep,
Just
they
for-
they sure did. Now, how about themes that should have been hits?
Like a mainstream hit?
Yeah, like a
Culture-
mainstream
Oh wait,
hit.
no, that was a hit
That's
though.
a-
I'm thinking.
Yeah.
I'm thinking DX's theme song.
Yes.
Okay.
Are you ready? Should have been a
Are you
hit.
ready?
Yes.
I might go with
Even the different variations.
Break
of
it down.
Because Run DMX did it. The Kings.
Hear me out. Hear me out.
No.
Well, that
Bobby
is
Roots.
not what I wanted to
Bobby
hear.
Roots, Glorious.
Glorious was
Glorious.
That could have been a fucking.
Oh.
I am surprised that's
That did
not
go more
used more.
mainstream.
You know
Yeah.
what?
Just that beginning.
You want to
Yeah.
go that route? I would love to see somebody do a rendition of Shinsei Nakamura's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To actually make a song out of that?
Yeah.
Actually, look it up. Lil Uzi Vert did that.
Somebody did that?
Yeah.
I have to check it out.
Yeah.
I did
If
not
it
know
sucks,
that.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
be
he
pissed.
did,
and I'm
he
gonna
did
blame
that
you.
like last year or the year before.
That's ruined the song for me. All
Is
right.
it bad or is it good?
It's okay.
It's okay.
That's a ringing endorsement.
It's.
You know what? I'll be honest with you.
it's
I was always a big fan of Lita's entrance music.
Lita was
Yeah.
good.
I always
The-
thought
Yeah.
that-
Yeah. Yeah. That was a good one.
Just because the kid in me and when it was coming out and stuff, the old Sting theme song.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, are you talking the WCW Sting
Yes.
entrance?
Yeah,
The
yes.
da 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 da, that one?
Yep.
Oh, that was great.
Were you pooping? Were you pooping?
So the dog farted.
Oh yeah, I had the dog farted and left.
Dog farted.
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to blame you. Sorry,
That was the dog.
I didn't mean-
Sure, that was the dog.
Poop
That was the dog that farted.
came in right at the right time, man. He was an asshole walking right by me.
I also liked Jericho's original theme coming into WWE.
Yeah, that was a great one.
Break
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
walls down. I would crank
Yep.
that in my
I would
one,
too.
That one mixed with the Big Show wasn't,
Yeah?
wasn't bad.
Yeah, it wasn't bad.
Okay.
Oh yeah, when
Right,
they,
the one
Yeah,
that's
and then-
Mark,
yeah.
Mark
the
Henry.
Big Show.
Mark Henry.
I forgot
Somebody's
about
gonna get
that.
their ass whooped.
Yep, that was a good one as
Mark
well.
Henry's was good.
So here's another one. Entrance themes that were better than the wrestler.
Oh, that would be a lot of
That's
them.
a lot.
That's a
more
lot
than
of
I
you
know.
think.
That is a lot of them.
That's a lot of your 2000s, 2010s.
Yeah.
When they
Yeah.
use a lot of
Real
alternative
American,
lyrics.
Yeah.
Real American kind of.
That fit Hogan.
Yeah.
What do
It
you
Yeah.
wasn't even originally his music.
No, it was Rick Derringer.
Rick
No,
Derringer.
but they wrote
Yeah,
it for,
wasn't that
it
used
was
for
from
somebody
Wyndham
else
and,
beforehand?
Oh, really?
Oh yeah, it was Rotunda and Winda.
Rotunda.
Yeah,
That's
USA
funny. I
US
didn't know they
Express.
originally wrote it for them.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
And they switched it over and gave it to Hogan.
That's
Huh.
actually a really good
Did
question.
they
Actually,
give
I
it to
can't
him,
really
or
think
did
of a lot
Hogan
of
hear it and be like, "That's mine"?
wrestlers that didn't
At that time?
that had a better entrance music than them.
Excuse me.
Trying to think.
I would
That's a tough one for
argue.
me.
I would argue, and this is just my opinion. I think Motorhead's The Game is better than Triple H himself.
That's still on my playlist. That's still
That
plays
is a
through
good
my
one.
music to this
Yeah.
day.
No, but he's saying it's better than the
Motorhead.
wrestler.
Oh.
The music
Yeah.
is better than
Yeah.
the wrestler.
Yeah.
I mean, it is a good one, but we're talking Triple H
was
is pretty good.
He wasn't
Yeah.
great.
No, but he was good.
Good.
He was consistent.
I mean,
Yeah, but I mean,
I agree. I actually see
Disco
you coming
Inferno,
here.
maybe.
Oh, okay.
Disco
Yeah,
Inferno.
yeah.
I
I mean, yeah.
We can go Conan.
What's his name? Das Wonder Kid.
Yeah, that
That
dude.
was right.
His music was
Alex
awesome.
Wright.
Alex
Yeah,
Wright.
yeah.
like the techno pop.
Fandango.
Yes.
Fandango's
Fandango.
music was better than the rest.
Oh
of them.
my God, I forgot all about that.
That kind of started to be a
became
thing
an
until
agent,
WWE like crammed it down her throat for 2 weeks.
What?
And they got tired of it.
Oh,
Fandango.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Or what about Adam Rose?
Yeah, that was good.
Adam Rose was one for me.
Yeah.
No Way Jose.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, like,
What
we
about
could
the
talk for
original
hours.
LWO with like Juventud stuff where they came out riding on lawnmowers?
Oh God, I forgot all about
That
that.
song was awesome.
I don't even remember the song they used.
Dude, you got a wealth
I gotta
of
look
wrestling
that up.
knowledge in this room right now.
Yeah.
I know, right?
This is crazy.
Oh man, that is so good. So,
What do you think, Zig?
Oh,
What are we talking about?
We're back to
I did
Are we
the
doing
disclaimer at the top of the episode that I have nothing against wrestling.
I didn't mean to blame the dog's fart on you, man.
Do I need to repeat it? I'm sitting here and I'm piping in, you know,
I
because
like you,
it's
man. You're
the
pretty
Music
good.
Matters
About 5 minutes
podcast
for
with
my ass
MonkeyBoy and
touching the
Ziggy. So I'm piping in where I need to.
This chair is slowly
oh
going
yeah,
down.
I can see that. It is. It
It's one of
is.
those pump chairs.
Yeah, I know I'm not fat, but I mean, this chair is telling me something.
I do want to let everyone know that, you know, you can sponsor the podcast for a very reasonable deal, and then we can get better furniture.
Thanks for the plug.
Thanks for the plug.
Wrestlers who should never sing again. How about that one?
Vince McMahon.
Wrestlers who yes, I'll give you Vince.
Vince
Ricky
McMahon.
Guerrero.
Oh,
that was bad.
Yeah, that no.
Oh yeah, that was
was
god
awful.
awful.
Rock.
Yeah.
Did that, yeah.
I forgot
Oh,
about
by
that.
the way, going back to the wrestlers with the theme better than they were is Elias.
Yes,
Another
Yes.
good one.
yes.
I don't know why. I just
I don't
brought
even
it-
remember
'cause
what his finisher was.
I'll be honest with you, his segments of him singing were fantastic.
Yeah, they were. They were
Like,
So
I
good.
as
want
he get
those
into
actual
action, it was kind of
songs.
like.
Yeah. He was not good in the
I
ring.
don't know why he never came. Well, he recorded his own song in 2020.
Oh, he did.
Yes.
Yeah, and released
Huh?
it, I think.
He
yeah.
released it.
Oh
It's an
shit,
act-
you're right. He
outside of
did.
It's an
Yeah.
actual
He
song.
did.
Yeah, he did.
Wow.
Sorry, I
Did not know that.
I go down rabbit holes, my
That's why
man.
I'm here. Y'all wouldn't have known that had I not been here. So thank God for me, right?
Right. So let's talk a little bit about who's your favorite wrestler that actually is a musician.
I'd have to say Jericho.
I
like
gotta say Jericho.
His song on his very
Are you
first
talking like
album
one of the
called-
guest wrestlers? Like one of the mainstream musicians?
No,
that
I'm talking
come and
about
wrestle?
wrestlers who are actual musicians, like Jericho, like oh god, there's a bunch of
Okay,
them.
yeah.
I think it's unanimous. I think we all just go with Jericho.
Well, Jericho's the one that made it. I mean, he has his own band
Yeah.
tours and shit like that. I know Lita with the Luchadors. I know she was really big in Mexico because she was singing there before she even started ECW.
I would put another bid in for Burger King. I mean, if
Yeah.
you go on YouTube
Yeah.
and watch God's Hate performances, I mean, he's crowd surfing.
Nice.
Butcher and the Blade, Butcher.
Yeah,
Yes.
This is the singer
Yeah.
for a group. I can't think what group.
I can't either, but yeah, I know.
That's a metal band too. Isn't
Yeah,
it?
Yeah.
I think
like
so.
A hardcore metal band.
Yeah.
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 You look it up.
I got you.
I've been thinking about it for like. the
Yeah,
last
Butcher
10 minutes
doesn't
trying to-
Butcher plays like
Bass,
guitar or
maybe?
something like that.
Oh!
Bass. Yeah.
He's Every Time I Die.
There you go.
Yeah, because that's one of Dad's favorite bands.
There you go. There you go.
Yeah, that's
Nice. All
See,
right.
there is a wrestling
Yeah.
connection for you.
There you
No,
go.
well, thank you.
There-
Finally being used.
I guess if I was paying attention there to what you were saying,
By the way, your chair is completely cursed, just to let you know.
Oh yeah.
The only thing
yeah.
holding me up are the legs of the chair.
Now he looks like a kid at a
He
kid
does.
table.
I
Look at
do.
him.
He
Going
really
at a
does.
kid's table.
in case I didn't mention
This
it
is
before,
great.
This shit. I'm
the
sitting on
Music
floor.
Matters
well.
podcast is available for sponsorship for a very reasonable price.
Are you talking about me
That's
sponsoring it?
No, I'm talking about anyone.
Oh,
Anyone.
If I
Get on
said
the
that, I
page
wouldn't get back
He's
up.
throwing out the
I'm
plug.
surprised I'm
Okay.
even moving right now. My ass
You
is
can
so
also
sore.
make sure
but
to
John,
like, subscribe,
If you
share.
have you have $200,
Oh, only 200?
I mean, we can talk about John
We will
Sigmond
whore
all
ourselves
episode,
out.
every episode.
Every episode.
Because we'll be
talk to
sitting
you
here in
that
better
much.
furniture. And that's all we really care about. We don't care if people show up at your comedy shows. We just want something
Whatever
comfortable to
gets
sit
me
in.
better furniture.
Yeah.
That's fucking funny.
And that is the reason we do this podcast.
I love it.
All right. So, wrestling and music have always kind of just been intertwined. I mean, since, the 80s, I think. And I think it's made the presentation a whole lot better.
100%.
I think Vince saw what the Freebirds were doing and
Took it.
Mhm.
took it,
Yep.
and like he did everything else.
Yes.
He's
Like, he took the
we've
territories.
whatever your opinion is of Vince McMahon, he took
The best of everything. And
Yeah.
put it together.
Well,
Right.
the lights,
Yep.
The lighting.
the lighting. There
the
was
music,
no
Yep.
lighting
The
in the
wrestler,
late
the-
'70s.
Yep.
No.
Yeah.
The pyrotechnics
Yep.
that they used, those
I-
weren't
absolutely.
available.
We've
Yeah,
had this
they step it
conversation
up.
so many times between us as friends that we've been friends for over 20 some years, 25, 26 years.
26.
We've said that Vince McMahon to us, you could tell he just didn't like the wrestling. He wanted to be entertainment. And
Yeah.
when you
Yes.
stack everything up, that's music, lights, everything. And to what you see
Variety
now, it's an entertainment product
Yeah.
rather than just the
Like-
wrestling product.
For sure.
was
That
inside.
Vince
Yeah.
McMahon, that performance that he did, that was very
What'd you
showy.
do to that chair?
Like,
Oh,
that was
absolutely.
very
Yeah.
like
100.
that was entertainment.
Performance.
That was performance.
It was all about entertaining. How can I keep my customers entertained, spending money?
Right.
I'm not going to do that with just
And
watching
coming
guys
back
wrestle.
next time.
Yep.
Right.
So when
Coming
you
back
introduce,
next time.
especially fanfare music, because if you ever noticed, a lot of them have just one song in there that's really popular. You always have that one song that you can honestly. I know Shinedown, who's a popular band. We just talked about it in the top 10.
Mm-hmm.
How many Shinedown songs has been in WWE?
Oh, God.
Oh, yeah.
Like a dozen.
They use them all
Holy
the
cow.
time. Nickelback.
And-
Papa Roach.
Enemies.
Relationship
Yeah.
with-
Enemies was the title of a pay-per-view, I believe. It
No,
was
that
Vengeance.
was Raw's theme song.
And then it was Raw, yes.
2017
Yep.
to
2017.
2019.
So I mean, every time you add that value, it's just more of a dollar sign. And if you can bring in mainstream music, that's why I'm actually kind of surprised. We were just talking about the people that are making the music for entrance music now for WWE.
Yeah.
I am surprised they haven't gone out there and spent a little money and actually get a known band.
Yes.
Like Undertaker did when
Limp
he trained.
Bizkit.
When
Get Limp
Undertaker.
Bizkit, bring Limp Bizkit,
Limp Bizkit.
back.
Yeah.
Undertaker went
Korn.
to
They sponsor the pay-per-view.
Kid
so
Rock
not
song.
sponsor, but
Yeah.
yeah.
you know,
I'm surprised that
it's the theme song
the
for
money's
this pay-per-view.
there.
Yeah,
Why
I
not
would
use
think.
the for guy?
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, for the money I heard for tickets, I'm surprised TKO doesn't spend a little bit of extra money.
And
Right.
but we've kind of moved on from it. But there was one particular song and one particular individual that no one seems to really talk about anymore, and I think it's for a good reason. But we were talking about Vince McMahon and what you think of Vince McMahon. So I'm able to separate Vince McMahon, the person, from Vince McMahon, the promoter. I'm also able to separate Chris Benoit, the person, and Chris Benoit, the
Absolutely
performer.
not.
Yeah.
His
Absolutely
song
not.
is one of the
No.
greatest theme songs I've ever
Agreed,
heard.
yeah.
And he is the greatest technical wrestler I've ever seen.
Did you know it was Our Lady Peace?
Our Lady Peace.
They just
And
recently played it
They
again
played
for
it.
the first time.
They played
in
it 3 years ago for the first time in
Yep.
20 years.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
Yeah.
it's not what the
And
podcast
it's not their
is about.
fault.
No, it's not.
their fault. That's
No.
the crappy
But
part
it's-
about it.
It's
But yeah, it
Yeah,
has
no,
a.
it's- I'm just
But you
surprised
said
that they
about
don't spend a little
separating
bit
like
more
that.
money.
It's. I'm glad you can, but as someone lifelong fan, I can't separate it. I can't.
It's all
Any
part of
Benoit thing, it instantly.
It's wrong.
Yeah, it hits
I mean,
wrong.
when you first see the name or hear the name, that's
I
the
haven't
first
been
thing you
able to
think
watch
of.
him either.
You don't think of the wrestling, you don't
Absolutely
think of the song, you think of
technical
the
wrestler,
incident.
Yeah.
but it clouded the rest of it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Agreed.
I won't watch any matches. I won't watch any like wresling shows.
I did
Hard watch
listen to
any
the
Owen Hart
song
matches.
today,
Okay.
and I was like, "Oh my god, this is a
I
great
remember it as
song."
a great song, but I haven't heard it in years either.
Yeah,
But, you know, Our
if you
Lady-
listen to it just as a song,
Sure.
it's so great.
But it's hard to separate.
But it
It's not
is-
the
you
band's
will
fault.
get
That's-
thoughts
That
of-
song was a hit because of Benoit.
Yeah, I think partly, yeah.
Yeah,
for
I'm
sure.
just surprised they don't spend some more money and get some more mainstream music. Like I said, when
Yeah.
Undertaker changed over into the Dead Man Inc.
Yep.
What was the persona?
Was
That
it
Limp
Roland?
Bizkit song.
It was
Kid Rock,
Kid
wasn't
Rock
it?
song.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, American Badass.
Yep, American
Badass,
Badass.
yeah.
Yep.
Oh, American Badass. That's the
Yeah,
thing.
American
But
Badass.
Yep.
Yeah.
They spent some money and
Yep.
he had that for 2-3 years.
Yep.
And then he went back to the
Yeah.
Dead Man.
Yeah, 100%.
Yep.
So I'm surprised they don't do that.
Yeah, I'm surprised too. That was the one thing I was going to ask next. Was, do you think that they should drop the whole, one producer for all
Absolutely.
all
Yes,
artists?
absolutely. That's no question.
100%.
I mean, I've thought this.
Professional
It's a dumb
wrestling's
thing.
crossed over so much. Like their superstars and their characters have crossed over so much into like mainstream stuff that a lot of these wrestlers could probably go convince a
Their
band that
friends,
they like.
a band
that
Yeah.
they befriended
Cody
to
used
For
do
sure.
their own song.
Downstate
For sure.
Kingdom.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Cody went to his
Their own
buddies in
connections,
Downstate.
use their own.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You let them use their own
Downstate,
connections.
Downstate's made like a dozen theme songs for people.
Or
That's
Nice.
how I was going to
or the
answer your
fact that
question.
have you heard about how Stone Cold got his entrance? He
Uh-uh.
loved Rage Against the Machine, and he went to that guy and he goes, make this. I want it like this,
And he was
that's
like,
where he
"This
got
is
the
too
glass.
similar,"
Dun-dun,
and
dun-dun, dun-dun.
Nice.
It was right. That played along right with what he liked. So it seems to me that a lot of them are not even talking to the talent. You're like, okay, what is your persona? What are we
They're
Right.
kind
just
of looking
giving
for?
it to them.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And it
You know that
doesn't
the
fit.
glass shatter wasn't originally supposed to be in the theme song. Stone Cold was drinking and he got mad and threw a glass and it hit the wall and the producer was like, that's
Oh,
it.
see, I thought it was the producer's daughter who walked into a lamp and it went, tsh, and that's what happened.
I've heard that too, but the other story I've heard was
What? You didn't hear about that?
No, we don't got that kind of time. we ain't got that kind of time, bro.
No.
We got a
But
whole.
yeah, I mean, I don't even think they even conversate with the talent. Like, what are we looking for? What are you?
They should absolutely
Let's make
have
it
the talent
personal.
Oh yeah, the
Yeah.
talent should be the first one they go
Yeah.
talk
Yeah.
to.
But I don't think they.
What do
do
you
that.
want to
it's going to go to the talent,
Yeah.
so the talent should be like, hey, this is what I want. And,
It's going to be a compromise. 'Cause
I
of
really
course,
would, yeah.
WWE's a corporation. They're going to need their
100.
standards and values of what they're going to use for music.
Well,
but
and then-
you can get that collaboration and still get the feel you want. out of
Yeah.
it.
Absolutely. And
I
then
think they
wanna
should
own it.
just go to just different artists. Maybe
Yeah.
maybe artists
100.
that are not 100, kind of on the underground still that people don't know about.
Okay.
Help bring
Get
That's
like
actually
the-
not a bad
Get
idea.
like the people that have like 100,000 followers or something. Not a huge number, but not a small number either, and give them the opportunity to showcase their talent,
Step to
and
that
along
next
with
level.
showcasing the other art or the wrestlers' talent. I think it would be a great tie-in. Maybe someday they'll figure that out. I don't know.
Well, they did it back. Even in the early 2000s. Look
Yeah.
at Dave Bautista's song.
They used to
Yeah,
do it.
oh, that was
Yeah.
great.
That was a great song.
Yeah,
that
it was great too.
Up
That
and coming
entire
band.
entrance
Yeah.
is amazing.
Yeah. And that's what they should do. I think. I wish that
Oh,
they
gosh,
would
you're
do
gonna
that.
do
But
that to
that's
me.
just my.
Wasn't it Saliva?
No.
Saliva.
Oh, yes, it was.
I think it was
Saliva.
saliva.
Yeah,
Yes,
Saliva.
it was saliva.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like,
They've done a couple of them.
Yeah.
They've done a couple, and they've been on countless pay-per-views.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't get. Yeah, I
Ladies
agree
and
with you
gentlemen, that
100%.
was WrestleMania 23.
That's what I wanted for.
Yeah, and then they could do like a small, instead of having these some of these vignettes that they play that are pointless, have like a band play,
Yeah,
a theme
like-
song to the entrance, give them the whole time to play this theme and have them come out.
She got her hair did today.
Yeah, that would be a
We
great
tried a few
tie-in.
years ago down in
I know
Omaha,
what that is.
Magnum, we tried to show.
By Giselle.
Trying to remember the
I
name
know
of the
who that
band
is.
where we did that in
I know who
between
that lady is.
matches.
Oh, cool.
The band played 2 or 3 times that night. Let me sit here and think for a second. I'll be able to
Get
tell you
your
who
hair
the
done
band is.
on.
Omaha
No, I know.
local band.
I'm aware.
I can't think of them. I can't think of the name, but
The Impulsive.
Didn't we have DJ's band play at PCW one time?
Yeah.
in the castle.
Yeah,
Yes,
we
in
had
the
a
castle.
we have a live band there too. Just played.
Oh,
But yeah, the entrance music is just almost as iconic as the actual character.
Yeah.
And when you screw that up, I mean, how many times have they changed? The Street Profits' fucking entrance?
Yes, a
And it
lot.
just- and it gets
The original
worse
one was
every
great.
time.
It does.
The original was
Original
great.
was fine.
It
Yeah.
fit them so well,
Yeah.
and then they went
It just-
back to Def
they-
Rebel, and they
they-
effed it up.
Yep.
They
That
just-
happens a lot.
And I think
Yeah.
it
Man,
loses
let's
your
do that
momentum as a
shit.
wrestler too.
I agree.
Hey, it was broken when
That's
I
the way
found
the.
it.
I think that's the
That
way
was
music
behind
ties
the side
in.
on the
Eat
floor.
my rectum. That
Gets
was
people
broken.
excited.
My rectum is what
It
you
was
just
broken when
said.
I found it. Damn it.
It just ties the wrestler to the music, and it gets people excited right away. And I think that's what's lacking right now in
Absolutely.
wrestling. I
Yeah.
think they need to go back to getting that kind of pumped up feeling for each wrestler as they come out, and that's one way they could do it. Anyway, we should wrap things up for this week. I think
if we went a little long, we'll just cut John's parts out.
Oh, we didn't.
We should be back.
That's
on
We're
time.
good. We're good.
Kind of rambled, you know.
We're going to do this again.
Yeah, we are.
Right around football season.
Okay, cool.
How about music in college and pro football?
Ooh.
I like it.
Maybe we can go back to Vince McMahon there. He did great, didn't he?
Oh, the XFL.
Yeah, that's right.
I was like, what? I don't want to hear this song again.
Oh no!
That was
Well,
great.
yeah, that was fun.
Yeah.
The next episode we're going to be talking about our top fives, and we're talking about top 5 songs, albums, and bands. Our personal favorites, not just what is the top 5, or, if by numbers and
From back in the day, from now, it doesn't have to be in any
It can
order.
be it can be in any order. We'll be talking about that.
And we're going to keep the
next
hoodlums here
episode.
for
We're going
this
to keep
next
them all
one?
here for next episode as well.
Really?
Yep.
Oh.
Well, T-Man needs to stand up because his ass hurts.
Well, yes, we're going to take a quick break and then we'll do the next one.
I feel like, I feel like
But
you guys.
that does things for this week. Thanks so much. Of course, if you want to find out more about any one of us, John, where can they find you?
I'll be at Marty's Tap tomorrow night celebrating 420.
Okay.
So it's $4.20 to get in the door, or a donation to your comic of choice. Mainly me. I am the headliner. So gummies. I take gummies.
Sure.
Rubbing tubs.
Take a kick in the ass.
No, I don't want that. That's not my jam.
That's not my jam.
No, yeah. And then every Thursday we're at Marty's Tap for open mic comedy. It's also twofers there, 2 for 1, 8 to 10. It's a good time.
What did you say?
TikTok.
good.
You're on TikTok.
Yeah, I'm on
Snap,
all the J Sig comedy or John Sigmond comedy. And all the
OnlyFans Grinder.
all the
Oh, my friend's coming.
on my fans grinder. Yep, my fans grinder and my LinkedIn.
LinkedIn. I love
Yeah.
LinkedIn.
Yeah, I also hear he's on Indeed and ZipRecruiter.
Yep.
Yeah.
For jobs.
Yeah.
T-Boo.
Yeah.
Timu, bitch.
I got a TV special that I'm working on.
That's going to pay for the furniture.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, there you go. Problem solved.
It's gonna be 78 cents.
Nice. That's great. Well, all right. You can find me at monkeyboyradio.com. I do Real Rock Nights with Shep on Saturday nights. I do a show called Chartbound with Monkey Boy on that. And then you can find me Dad Rock Sunday mornings, 10 a.m. on Monkey Boy Radio, which is new music from classic artists. And then The Underground at 7 o'clock with new music from artists around the area and nationally as well, but mostly just the tri-state area. And you can listen to that right there at monkeyboyradio.com. But that's going to do things for this week. We'll talk about the top 5 next week. I've been Monkey Boy,
I've been Ziggy.
and this has been Music Matters. Thanks for listening.